have your attention, please? Will the real Slim Shady please stand up?
Day and night. Every day I'm hustling.
Good morning, Hermitage. I am Dewey Jimenez.
And I am Jason Wilson Cottrell, and here are today's headlines.
In club announcements, March is a Youth Arts Month. Please support our NHS students by purchasing our second annual Hermitage coloring book. All pages are designed by our Herm art students and books cost $10. Please fill out the pre-order form and coloring books will be delivered to our classrooms as orders are made. Exact cash or checks are accepted. Orders are being filled between March 1st and March 31st. And proceeds will go towards our students participating in our memory project. We are currently working on creating portraits of children in Malaysia. See Ms. Texler in room 107 for questions.
In special announcements, attention Panthers, are there any students who would like to design clothes? If so, please join Miss Bryce in her intro into fashion classes at the interest meeting for designers on March 27th after school in room 195. If you are not able to meet after school, please come and see Miss Bryce in room 195. Please scan the QR code if you're interested. Thank you and see you on the 27th.
Well, that's all for our news announcements. Now take it to Ayla with the sports.
Thank you. I am Ayla Patton. I have your sports and activities for today. The girls and boys varsity tennis teams are playing Highland Springs at 4:30 with the girls at home and the boys away. Good luck out on the courts. That's all we have for our sports today. Now back to the main desk.
Thank you, Ayla. Now send it to Terrell with this weather.
Good morning, I'm Terrell Smith, the Young Tree Meteorologist, and I have your weather forecast for today and tomorrow. Today will be partly cloudy with a high of 60, a low of 37, and a 0% chance of rain. As for tomorrow, though, it'll be mostly cloudy with a high of 59, a low of 45, and a 10% chance of rain. This fall spring needs to end right now! Now back to the main desk.
Thank you, Terrell. A fake spring? Jason, are you hearing this?
That weatherman might have a point, but do you know what isn't false? Are you smarter than a fifth grader? We will give a staff member a question that we all should have learned in elementary school and see if they remember the answer. So let's send to Bree with today's guest, Miss Wolf.
Hey, I'm Bree Robinson, and today I have with me
Mrs. Wolf.
Now let's see if she is smarter than a fifth grader. Your question of the day is, energy of a moving object is called what?
Is it force? No. It starts with an M. Momentum.
Now let's send it back to the main desk to see if she was right.
Thank you, Ms. Wolf. And you were wrong. She was not matching energy.
Our kinetic energy. Well, that's all we have for you today, Panthers. Have a moving Monday. Bye.
I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it.